Hi everyone, welcome to the CodeQueryHub. In this video, we are going to learn about the SQL DML commands. So DML stands for Data Manipulation Language. It is used to work with the data inside the tables. These are the DML commands: insert, update, delete, and select. So insert is used to add the new records in a table. Update is used to modify the existing data in a table with the help of certain condition, and delete is used to remove records from a table with the help of certain conditions, and select is used to retrieve or fetch the data from the table. Okay, so let's see with the help of live examples. So this is our insert syntax. Insert into table name, columns, and we have to put the values here. Let's see the database to be worked. We have created the employees data while learning the SQL DDL commands. So let's work in this data only. And we created the table, employee table. To work with it, let's make this database active. First, let's see the table. Our table name is employee table. Just select this and execute it. So these are the column names, and we have to insert the data. So how to do it? Let's see. Insert into table name is employee table, and column names are employee ID, employee name. You can also select from here, department, from a salary, values, employee ID maybe 1, employee name Raj, comma department maybe IT or salary. Always remember, while writing the string type object like characters, you always write it in a single quotes. And for numeric, you don't have to write in single quotes. Okay. Let's select this query and execute it. One row affected, and just see the table. See, the record is inserted. So you don't need to write a single query again and again for inserting records. You can also insert more than one records at a time. So how to do it? Let's see. ID 1 is already inserted, so insert more. If you remember, we marked the employee ID as our primary key, so we cannot repeat the records here. Just select this query and execute it. 6 rows affected. And let's see whether the data is entered or not. You can see that the data is entered. So this is our table. One point to be noted here is that you can only insert 1000 records at a time. If you want to insert 2000 records or 3000 records, then you have to run the insert query twice or thrice. Likewise, okay. So you can write it here as at a single point, we can only insert 1000 rows in a table. If we want to insert 2000 records, then we must use the insert command twice. Okay. Now let's see the select command. So we have 4 ways to select the records from a table. Let's see one by one. So this one we have already used. Select star from table name. Select star from employee table. So this command or this query is used to fetch all the rows and columns. You can mention all the columns from the table. Okay. And for selecting certain only few columns, you can use this syntax, select column 1, column 2 from table name, or you can select all columns also. Select, suppose you only want employee ID and their department from employee table. Just select it and execute it. You can only see the employee ID and department now. Okay. So this is the second way. Let's see the third way. Instead of writing star, you can also write the complete table name dot. In this way, you can see all the column names of the same table. You will get the suggestions for that. So you can select it from here also. This is another way of selecting columns. In this way also, you can select this. Yes. And the fourth way is giving alias. Mhm. Yes. This is the keyword. Alias is basically giving a temporary name to a table. For example, see with the help of example as, suppose I'm writing it as E only, or you can say EMP. Then how to use it? For this query, this table name is EMP. Okay. So you can write it as only EMP dot and you will get the suggestions for the columns in the same table. Okay. In the similar way. You can this way. Just select it and execute it. You will get the department and employee ID. So this is another way of using the select command. Now let's see the update query. So update is used to modify certain records from a table. So the syntax is update table name, set column name equal to value where condition. Let's see with the help of example. First select the data. So this is our data, and let's take an example to understand it better. Update the salary of Sham from 37,000 to 43,000. So how to do it? Update table name, which is employee table. Set what we have to change, salary. Salary equal to final value is 43,000. Where condition. So how will you identify Sham? On the basis of his unique employee ID. So where employee ID equal to 3. Just select it and execute this command and you will see one row affected. Now you can see the salary of Sham has been updated. Let's write this command here. One more thing to be noticed here is that if you use the update command without any condition, then the entire records will be updated with the value. Let's see. Suppose you are using only this command without any condition. Okay. Suppose 50,000 and you are executing this command, 7 rows affected, and let's see. Yeah, you can see that entire records are updated. So be cautious while using the update command. Let's note down here. If we use the update command without putting any condition, then the entire records will be updated with the new value or the set value, you can say. Okay. Let's see the delete command. So delete command is used to delete certain records on the basis of condition. Let's take an example. Delete the information of Sita from the employee table. So how can you do it? Delete from table name is employee table. Where? How will you identify Sita? Sita's employee ID is 6. So write it as employee ID equal to 6. And select this command, execute it. One row affected. Let's see whether yeah, the information of Sita is deleted from here. Okay. One more thing to be noticed here is that if you use the delete command without any condition, then the entire data will be deleted. Let's see. Suppose you are running the delete command without any condition. You can see 6 records affected, and if you see the table, you can see the entire data is deleted. You have also seen this in the DDL commands with the help of truncate command. So you can also say that if we use delete command without any condition, then the entire data will be deleted. Or we can say, in this case, delete will work similarly like truncate. So that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe to CodeQueryHub. Thanks for watching.